Hi, and welcome to our Deploying Web Applications with Webpack course. If you have never used Webpack before, or if you have previously worked on web projects containing that strange Webpack config.js file, but have never quite wanted to change it or never understood it, or if you just want to find out how to better optimize and run your web application, you are in the right place. In this title, you will learn all about how Webpack works, its core functionality, as well as all the additional modules that Webpack makes use of in order to improve your web application. I'm sure you're all excited to start using Webpack 2, but before we dive into the videos, it's time for a quick introduction. My name is Alex, and I work as a senior front-end developer for one of the leading parcel services in the UK. I have been working on front-end projects for the past 6 years. During all this time, I have developed and deployed numerous sites and web apps for both startups and large corporations alike. In every project I have worked on, I've had two main goals. First of all, to make sure that the user journey is as close to perfection as possible, and secondly, to ensure that all the apps I deploy are performant and easy to deploy and maintain. In this title, we will be focusing mostly on the latter, and we will explore some of the ways in which Webpack 2 helps you make your application better, faster, and easier to manage in the future. To do all this, we will cover the following. First of all, we will cover the basic setup and configurations, and we will create a very small basic web app which will allow you to get familiar with the basic syntax and functionality that Webpack offers. In this section, I will be showing you how to install, configure, and add Webpack to a very basic application. And once the basics are covered and we have our project running, we'll move on to some more advanced functionality of Webpack 2. In the second section, we will take an in-depth look at Webpack loaders and how to use them. These are secondary functionalities of Webpack, but they make your life as a front-end developer a lot easier when dealing with complex projects. We'll also discuss how to handle your project's assets in section number 3. This will include managing and optimizing both style sheets and static files such as images and other data files. And lastly, we'll cover the very important topic of performance for front-end applications. In this section, you will learn about how Webpack can help you decrease load times and increase efficiency of your app using code splitting as well as on-demand code loading. The course will empower you with the general rules and configuration for working with Webpack 2. By the end of your course, you will have a deep understanding of the purpose of Webpack in your application. Who is this course for? Mainly web developers who want to get familiar with Webpack 2 in order to optimize the workflow of their application, as well as increase performance of their applications. The prerequisites for this course are as follows. In order to be able to do this course, you will need a Mac, Linux, or Windows machine. Also, no knowledge of Webpack is required for this course. However, having a good understanding of JavaScript, as well as basic knowledge of ES 2015 syntax, will help you get through the lessons a bit easier. By the end of the course, you will gain enough knowledge about how to use Webpack 2 in your application and how to improve any future projects that you work on with the help of build tools. Hopefully, by the end, you'll be familiar with how to install and configure Webpack 2 in an application, how to use Webpack to create a very basic application, also have a good understanding of what loaders are, how and when to use them, as well as know some of the most common loaders available to Webpack 2. You will also learn how to handle your assets, especially style sheets, images, and data files. And in the end, you will also know more about how to increase your app's performance